Hi, I'm Jenna Newman with Newman's Dog Training, and welcome back to our video series. If you haven't yet, download your free ebook today, 4 Steps to Behavior Modification. Today we're going to go over consistency. To form any habit, it must be consistently practiced. And training dogs is no different. If they're able to sometimes practice the bad behavior, then they will never fully stop it. So in addition to making sure that we are rewarding the behavior we want, we must be consistently not allowing them to practice the bad behavior as well. For example, if you don't want them jumping on people, then they should never be able to practice it. So you must make sure that strangers and guests don't reward them for jumping as well. Otherwise, all of your hard work is going down the drain. You also must practice often to gain a solid behavior. Just training once a week or once a month is not going to work. Make it a goal to work on behaviors every single day. It doesn't have to be all day long, of course, but maybe just make dinner time is when you train and you work on behaviors. The more you do it, the better success you're going to have. As you know, I talk a lot about how to reward correctly when it comes to dogs and training new behaviors. But I get asked a lot, but Jenna, how do we correct bad behaviors? And the best time to correct a bad behavior is before it happens. Once your dog is doing the bad behavior, which in their eyes is not a bad behavior, then they are already being reinforced for it. So the best thing to do is catch them before they make the mistake. This means you need to pay close attention to them. And once you see them thinking about doing the bad behavior, show them what to do instead. And this is when you put all these concepts together. Because if we're managing them correctly and rewarding them for what we want them to do instead, those mistakes are going to be so few and far between that you won't be having to correct your dog. So let's tie this all together. You're going to find yourself spending less time correcting through management and setting them up for success. No more yelling no at your dog because we're just going to show them what to do instead. And everyone's going to be having so much more fun. And this is through clear communication and both of you guys enjoying training. And now that you understand all the concepts that go into training new behaviors, you are ready to dive into the free online course, Focus Fido. Let's start training how to clicker train, how to teach your dog to touch your hand on cue, and how to look to you on cue. With these behaviors, your dog's focus will be on you, which means you can ask them to do anything in any situation. And as always, if you have any questions about anything that we've gone over, feel free to reach out. We are so happy to help.